Hey guys, so I am updating you on the 21 day fix day 5? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day 5. It feels like I've been doing this a lot longer, but it's only been 5 days. It's very strange. Anyhow, yesterday was Halloween, so things could have gotten a little crazy, but I am happy to report I had only two mini chocolate bars, like little ones. And with the 21 day fix, you do get to eat chocolate, but it's recommended that you have only dark chocolate, and it's counted as a blue container. You can fill up the little tiny blue container. So I guess I kind of cheated a little because it wasn't dark chocolate, but I maxed out at 2. I picked the 2 that I want. I had little Butterfingers and a Crunch Bar, and I told my husband that I could only have 2, and he wasn't allowed to let me off the hook if I wanted more. So that was fine, and I didn't scarf it down, and it was super yummy. And the plan was to splurge and have 1 glass of beer. We had a pumpkin beer in the house, but it was actually kind of good news. It was a bit too strong. The pumpkin spice flavor was way too strong, and it was a strong beer. So I had probably the equivalent of a 1/4 cup of beer. Everything else was on track. I could have had more water, but food-wise, everything was perfect. So Halloween, awesome. We have a lot of leftover chocolate though, but I immediately put the chocolate back in the box, and I've hidden it out of view today, and it's going to work with Alan today, so it's completely out of the house. So I'm very happy about that. I don't know why my camera is up so high. What else? I did my workout yesterday, and it was cardio fix yesterday. Not my favorite, but I did it, and I feel really good about it. So that is done. I'll update you on my stats tomorrow because technically today is Saturday, so I'll update you today, tomorrow. But I did want to mention, remember yesterday I told you that I was trying to remember something about the containers I wanted to tell you guys about. I couldn't remember. I remembered it. What I was going to say about the containers is that you can think outside the box. Don't feel like you need to fill up the container for each and every meal. You can split it into half, right? So if you only want like half of your orange, like 1 orange container is supposed to be enough dressing to pour on, but that's a lot of dressing. You really only need about half a container unless you really like dressing on it. So it's okay to only fill up half and then have half later, just in case I know some people just went, oh, I never thought of that as well. I highly suggest it because a lot of people are unsure of how to be able to split up the container allowances throughout the day. My suggestion to you is to split it up so that you're having a protein at every single meal, so that you're feeling fuller longer throughout the day. So for me to do that, because I eat 5 times a day, but I only have 4 red containers to use, is I take 1 of those and I split it in half. So I have half of the protein at breakfast, and I have the other half for my snack in the afternoon, and that helps to make sure that I'm having some form of protein throughout the whole day. So if that's what you need to do that. Just do a half at a time. You want to eat small meals several times throughout the day, just to keep your energy up and keep your metabolism revved up throughout the day. So again, don't feel like you need to eat an entire container in one sitting. You can divvy it up throughout the day, and when it comes to how much you have, how to split up those containers throughout the day, I'd highly recommend starting with your proteins first. Try to split it up so that you're having a form of protein at every single meal. And then you can say, okay, and then I'll have like my vegetables at, both lunch and dinner and my snacks, or I'll have my fruits at, a snack and lunch and breakfast or something like that. Kind of divvy it up that way. It'll help you meal plan in the future. Sound good? So I had an awesome day yesterday. Very proud of how this week has shaped up, even though I have had chocolate twice this week, but once was in my allowance. So we're going to make next week even better. And I hope you guys are enjoying these. And if you do enjoy them, please give them a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And please comment below with how you're doing on the 21 day fix, or if you have any questions about the program, I'd be happy to answer them for you. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.